Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, welcome back to the channel. We have a lot of exciting news to cover today, including Patrick Mahomes' thoughts on his new left tackle, DJ Humphries, and a potential reunion with former offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy. You're listening to the KC Sports Report, and I'm your host, Michael Darcy, a Kansas City-based content creator bringing you daily updates on our Chiefs team. If you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Chiefs coverage. Let's kick things off with a recent quote from Patrick Mahomes about his new left tackle, DJ Humphries. Mahomes had some great things to say, noting, "You see how talented he is. The physical gifts are there. I've been very impressed." He also mentioned that Humphries has been getting more work in practice, and as long as there aren't any setbacks, per Andy Reid, he should be ready to roll this weekend against the Chargers in Sunday Night Football. This game is crucial for the AFC West and could arguably be the biggest matchup of the season. If the Chiefs win, they'll improve to 12-1, all while securing their hopes for the #1 seed in the AFC and wrapping up the AFC West early. Confirming the division win this soon would be incredible. Imagine clinching the AFC West title just 14 weeks into the season. It's essential to take care of business against the Chargers at Arrowhead and send our rivals home with no hope. DJ Humphries could be a key player in this, providing much-needed stability to the left side of the offensive line. We know Lucas Niang has been struggling due to a leg injury, having faced intense pressure in recent games, with 11 pressures allowed against the Panthers and getting benched in the Raiders game. It's imperative that Humphries steps in and helps protect Mahomes. If Mahomes is impressed with his performance, that's a great sign for us. Between the Panthers and the Raiders, the Chiefs allowed an alarming 10 sacks in just 2 games. Protecting Mahomes has to be the top priority in practice this week. And hopefully, Humphries will be ready to go against the Chargers. While we want him to be fully recovered from last year's ACL injury, time is of the essence as we not only need to win this game, but also want him ready for the playoffs. Now, let's move to a topic that has sparked some discussion: Eric Bieniemy. I recently made a video discussing whether the Chiefs should part ways with offensive coordinator Matt Nagy. Reactions were mixed, but personally, I believe that Nagy isn't the core issue. If there are problems with the offensive play calling, it all falls back on Andy Reid, who is the real mastermind behind the offense. What's interesting is that Eric Bieniemy is now a coaching free agent. He left his position at UCLA, and we've seen how Andy Reid has had a history of taking chances on former coaches from his tree who haven't found success elsewhere. Bieniemy could come back as an offensive consultant or in some advisory role. While I don't think making him the offensive coordinator midseason is wise, having him back as an assistant could inject some energy into the coaching staff. Bieniemy was known as the bad cop to Reid's good cop, and many have noted that the Chiefs seem to lack that strong disciplinary presence lately. I personally wouldn't mind him coming back to provide that spark or missing element to the staff, especially with how well he knows the players and the system. But what do you all think? Would you welcome Bieniemy back as an offensive consultant? In the comments below, let me know how you feel about Eric Bieniemy potentially returning. And what did you think about Mahomes' comments on DJ Humphries as he prepares for the Chargers? If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more of the best Chiefs content on YouTube. I'm here every day, keeping you updated with all the Chiefs news. Thanks for watching. And as always, go Chiefs.